guys over here that are growing wild. And they are wild, man. These have just come up out of the ground here. And this one over here, it's already fading away, but there's some more little buds there. Look at this one. I've never seen leaves coming out of the middle of a flower. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Yeah, the petals are coming out in the middle of the flower. Look at that. I gotta take a picture of this. This is where all the action's at right now. It's over here with all these wildflowers getting ready to open up. This wave of glory here. These all came up wild again this year, and they are just gonna be amazing. These bloomed until November last year. But you can see I've got several flowers coming up. This is a big one here. I didn't plant these. These all grew wild from the bird seeds that have dropped on the ground over the last couple of years. Usually have some ducks in the yard this year, but they didn't come back. There's a flower. I see you. I see you. Helping bring some sunshine to my video. Look at this guy hiding under here. This is part of my update here. And here's where the seeds fall from. They come from these birdhouses. And they go into the ground. Okay, we haven't seen Millie all year. Millie, where you been? We've missed you. You're usually in all my updates. Yeah, but you're behind the screen because you've been getting out. You've been getting out right there. See if I can get a shot of me and Millie. This is a yearly pilgrimage. Millie, hey Millie, come to the camera. Millie. Oh well. Hey folks, welcome to my garden. It is Monday, July 7th. 4th of July is gone. I made it through the fireworks. I didn't like all the explosions, but there weren't as many this year because of the fire ban. But I'm back in my garden, lots to show you here. Got some cloud cover, which I like. The picture quality is better, but look at these two twin duals here back here. This is where the other one grew, remember? That one there to my right. We've shown that one on, this guy has got several blooms on it. Okay, starting over here, these are guys I planted. I planted these three, hoping for them to come up really big. These grew wild, they're getting bigger. There's the flower on that flower. So those are doing really well. I don't know what happened here. I think I overwatered these potted plants, so that's why I think I'm getting this light colored leaf. So I'm watching these. I don't know how good they're gonna actually grow, folks. But this one is finally coming up. It's been a while, but I've dumped the water out of these. I was watering through these funnels, but I don't like it. So I think it just really overwatered the flowers. Oh, this one's finally coming up. That's good to see. These are part of the 10 that I planted. That's one that this is probably my best potted plant so far. We've got some tomatoes over here. I think these are just regular tomatoes on this side. This looks like a fall leaf. It's already turned yellow. Of course, there's my two, I call those my dynamic duals. So, I don't know if we got one coming up here or not. This is one of the 10. The second 10 that I planted. This one's starting to look better. I've noticed the stems are really weak and thin. They're really thin on these potted plants. So, again, this is my experiment this year. So, these are some of the ones that I grew from the ground. They're doing well. You can see the growth on these since the last time I did an update. So these are all starting to grow really well. I kind of burrowed out the the ground, so like some furrow irrigation so the water can get into the plants. This one is the wild one. It grew wild, but I think he's going to get in the way of this tree. I don't know. Maybe he'll come up right here. We'll see how that works out. But another one of my second 10. Still got the sunflower shell on it. These, oh, I do see one. Okay, so it's coming up. And is this one coming up too? Come on. I don't see this one yet. Okay, one of my original potted plants there. One of my ones that I planted here. So these are all doing good. Gosh, we're showcasing everybody today. One of my second 10. This is growing really well now. And this one was so tiny. I don't know if you remember this one. It was so tiny. But he's doing really good now. This is my array that's been gracing the garden. There's just a lot of flowers here in this array. Another potted plant doing better now. See that yellow color though? I think that was from overwatering. It's like this one here. It looks like lettuce, man. But this is the one that has the 4. So I think that's my update. I think you've seen, oh, I wanted to show you over here. I've got a red tomato. These are, I think, the Roma tomatoes. And there's a red one in there. That guy's ready to be picked. And I'm going to pick him. I picked him. There's my first tomato. I will be eating that today. Guaranteed. Right on. So that's progress. That's good. Clouds are looking nice today. They're not going to be around long though. Well, I'll put this right here. There we go. Still some lilies blooming here. And then the cloud cover. We haven't had any cloud cover. All these updates have been bright sunlight. So this is like 4 plants in one. This is amazing. It's growing between some bricks down there. But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers on there. That's going to be an interesting array. I've never seen that grow like that. 4 different plants come up like that from the main stem down there. Man, that's all right. These vincas, usually we got lots of them, but they're not doing it this year. I don't know why. Okay. 2005 garden. This is the lilac bush. It grows really well every year. The birds love this bush. Keep it watered. Okay, this is the willow tree. Like I said, it's dying off. It's kind of sad. It's been here for over 40 years, so. But I took a branch. See that main branch right there? I can show you. This right here. I took cut a branch off up there. This is just part of that branch. It's been in water for 2 weeks. Planted into these pots. They said to keep them really, really wet. These leaves are already coming out. So these are baby willow trees, I believe. I'm going to nurture them for a long time. Eventually plant them in the ground, but this, you can see what's growing here. I'm really enjoying this. But here's some more of the cuttings from that branch. Look at this. So this is the longest one I've got. I actually started this in a bucket of water, but decided to transfer it out. But you can see the little root. Look at the roots coming up on this. Those white little nubs are roots. You can see one already growing. I just saw that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. Look at that root. This is probably going to be the best bet for a tree. Look at that root. I didn't even notice that till right now, but these little white nubs or roots, and then you can see the leaves already come out. This is a cutting, a willow cutting. That is so cool. I gotta be careful. That root. And these other ones are starting to flower too with the leaves. So this is hopefully gonna become another willow tree. I didn't notice that big root. That is so cool, but I'm gonna plant that today. I'm gonna plant them in the ground. Well, actually in another pot, not the ground. So I just wanted you to see that. That's what I've been working on, in addition to my sunflowers. So look at that root down there. Isn't that cool? I just noticed I didn't have my sunglasses on, but I'm doing okay today. So that, folks, that's the update. I hope that was interesting to you. I really am enjoying my garden. Bringing you these updates. These potted plants have been a challenge. We'll see what they do in the next time I update the garden, but here we are. First week into July. I can't believe it. So we're gonna get a shot of Millie over here before we go. Okay, there's a good shot of Millie through the glass. Millie's not looking too happy right now. It's okay, Millie. You can look into the camera. You can look into the camera. I don't think I'm gonna get to have a shot with Millie. I can't reach over. I can't reach over Millie. There she is. She wants to come out and play. I wish she can come out. Okay. So that's it. I'll say goodbye from my garden. Larry Capetto, Gardening with Larry. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Please, let's get some subscribers here. Let's get this out. There's more than just the garden. As you can see, there's a lot happening here. So God bless you. Talk to you in my next program. Do we try the Usain Bolt pose? Are you ready? You ready? Bam! And just don't forget my tomato. It's okay. You can eat. Bird bath, the birds love that. Okay, what I want to show you is cats don't like citrus supposedly, and we've had a cat in the yard and I'm pretty sure he killed a bird. I had to bury the bird. It was horrible. It really bothers me, but so I've been putting orange peels around to try to ward off the cat. I don't know if they're working or not, but that's what I've been doing. I'm putting these orange peels, give them a use. I've been going around where the birds eat and putting these out. But I think the best thing is to shoo that cat away, but it was really sad to have to bury another bird last week. It really bothers me. I bury them in my sunflower garden, but I hope I don't have to do that anymore. There's other things that will keep cats out of the yard, but gotta try something, so. These take a lot of water. Lots of water. Grow with love, grow with love. A lot of water. The sprinklers don't reach all these flowers, so I gotta come in with the hose. Okay. These sunflowers. And the birds are out here. I love the little finches.